Verse 13. Nebuchadnezzar in rage and fury gave the command to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So they brought these men before the king. Nebuchadnezzar spoke, saying to them, "Is it true, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, that you do not serve my gods or worship the gold image that I have set up, your king?" Notes. What will you say to this world when they ask you to bow down? They ask you to bow down to man, to Satan, to the ways of this fallen world. What will you do? Will you bow down to this world and its causes, the LBGT community, abortion rights, gay marriage? Will you bow down to this broken and fallen world that we live in? Or will you stand up for God and believe what God says? God says that marriage is for man and woman. Abortion is taking the life of a baby. In the LBGT community, God says He made man and woman two genders. Who will you stand for? Will you stand for God and His ways? Or will you stand for this world? Will you stand for man? So I'm asking you this morning, take a deep look and you answer these questions. Verse 15. Now, if you are ready at the time you hear the sound of the horn, the flute, the harp, the lyre, and in sympathy with all kinds of music, and you fall down and worship the gold image which I have said, worship the image which I made good. But if you do not worship, you shall be cast immediately into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. And who is the God who will deliver you from my hands? Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? Note, what are you going to do when you are threatened, when you are canceled, when you are fired from your job, when your friends and your family turn their back on you? They cast you out. Are you going to stand for Jesus firm? Or are you going to bow down to man, this world? So where do you lie at? Are you going to stand for the Lord Jesus Christ, His words? Or are you going to bow down to this world? Verse 16, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O King Nebuchadnezzar, we have no need to answer you in this matter. I love this.